Today we are going over the top 5 running backs in Madden 26 Ultimate Team right now. There has been a debate for at least the top 2 or 3 guys, so we're going to give you our 5 best and what abilities we would recommend to run on them. There's a lot of avalanche meta out there and man and things like that, so we're going to show you what you could do to kind of counteract getting hit, sticked, and fumbling every single game with your running back. Before we do so, as you guys know, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and help us reach that goal. Now let's get into the top 5 running backs in the game right now. At number 5 here, and this one might be interesting to some of you, but we're going to show you why he's number 5, is halfback Tavon Austin. He gets some good theme teams, and he is very fast as well. 93 speed with 94 acceleration and 96 change of direction. So he is not only fast, but he can move very, very well. He's kind of small at 5'8", 185, but like I said, he's going to get some decent theme teams with Cowboys, Packers, even Rams can be made a case for, but mostly for Cowboys and Packers, and even Jaguars was a top theme team for some time when that Travis Hunter card came out. So Tavon Austin could easily be boosted to close to 99, if not 99 speed, with the full theme team and the Ghost of Mutt boost right now. Just a reminder, the Ghost of Mutt and Zero Chill boosts are going to go away on January 8th, so we're probably going to be doing a complete theme team rehaul, but most of our videos for now are going to include that Ghost of Mutt boost. So you can see here, he gets 1 0 AP bucket. All these other guys on this list, I think, are going to get 2 0 APs, but the most important is just this first 0 AP bucket, and I think you're going to want to put human joystick on him and tank. So having the ability to have tank on a small guy like this is really going to help you when you're getting hit stick. So the recommendation from me is going to be human joystick for 0 and tank for 2 AP. If you don't have problems fumbling, you don't really need tank on this card, but I would say with the meta right now being avalanche and on a lot of people's teams, I would go human joystick and tank on Tavon Austin, the number 5 running back on our list. At number 4, we have this Peyton Hillis running back card. Now, this card is very, very interesting when it comes to building the stack on him that's going to make him the best. He's 93 base speed, 88 acceleration only, which is not that good, and 88 change of direction. So this guy's a bigger running back, but when I had him on my team, he was actually still getting it done. Browns, Chiefs, Broncos, and Giants chemistry, so decent amount of teams there. He's going to get 1, 2 frozen buckets, and then he gets this interesting X Factor ability. So what I would recommend on him, put the Freight Train X Factor on him, so you need 2 10-yard rushes. Do whatever you want here, probably human joystick and tank for 0. It looks like you need 87 trucking for that. I'm assuming he has that, yes. So tank, human joystick, and then the last thing you want to do is put indoor baller on him for 1 AP. So what that's going to do for the X Factor is you're only going to need 1 10-yard rush. Obviously, this is for domed stadium, so if you're not in a domed stadium, it's not going to work. But if you're inside of a domed stadium, which I'm assuming a lot of people are actually in right now, you're only going to need 1 10-yard rush to activate his X Factor, and it's going to be live all game. So basically, he's going to have Freight Train all game for just that 1 AP, and you're still going to get your double 0 AP buckets. So Freight Train, if you don't know, is the best running back ability in the game. He's almost going to break every single first tackle. So that's the stack I would recommend running on him, and that's the reason he's number 4 on our list. At number 3, we have Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Now, this guy is an LTD, but he's actually not that expensive right now. Only $660,000. I know some of you guys think that is a lot, but it's really not that much. You can see we have 5 million. This Zero Chill Ghost of Mutt promo really did us well with our coin count. 93 base speed, 95 excel, so much higher excel than Peyton Hillis. 94 trucking, 5'11", 206. So he's right in that perfect running back range. Not too big, not too small. And he's going to get double 0 AP buckets. He's not going to get that X Factor bucket, but he can still get it here. So 2 10-yard rushes as well. So you could do the same stack with your Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Do your Freight Train in the X Factor. Put your human joystick on. Sorry, I didn't mean to back out on him. Put your human joystick on, put your tank on, and then put your indoor baller on. And he's kind of getting the same stack as Peyton Hillis. I just think the build on this card's a bit better than the Peyton Hillis, but same idea there. Freight Train, indoor baller, tank, human joystick, and he becomes a top running back in the game, which is why he is number 3 on this list. Now, when it comes to the top 2 running backs in the game, this is where the controversy begins. A lot of people have Chris Johnson. A lot of people have the number 1 card, which we will show you next, but we have Chris Johnson as number 2 on our list. He has 94 base speed with 99 excel, so you don't even need a theme team to boost his acceleration. I'm currently rocking this card as my running back. 92 change of direction. He just seems to move differently. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the speed boosting that he could just do much, much better, but he gets this X Factor bucket, so he gets, I would say, human joystick here, Tank, I don't think he actually has 87 trucking. He does not. So he can't get Tank there, but I believe he gets Tank in this final bucket. He does. So I have Tank for 2 AP, human joystick, and then whatever else you want here. I think I have Route Tech. Route Tech's very good on a running back. And then you can run an X Factor here. You could do freight train on him with 2 10-yard rushes. I thought he actually got another X Factor bucket, but it does not actually look like he gets that. Let's just go see what we're running on him before trying to guess. So Chris Johnson's my current running back. There we go. We're selling some cards. Always good doing that. Chris Johnson, again, my current running back 1 on my team. There's the squad, boys. We're not showing you the squad in this video, but there it is. Human joystick, Route Tech, and Tank. So that's what we have on him. Nothing more, nothing less. Route Tech works very well versus man coverage when you're getting manned up a lot and you need your running back to get open. Even those little short in or short out routes, he does very good with Route Tech. Human joystick helps him move better, and then Tank, he's breaking off those hit sticks. Obviously not the best running back abilities. We would wish he would get an X Factor. I could probably actually put an X Factor on him, but you need something to get that activated. But we're not too worried about that. But Chris Johnson, nonetheless, a very, very good card. Gets this freight train for 0 AP, but it's not like a frozen freight train, so we're not even sure how to get that activated. There he is. He gets frozen ankle breaker, 2 20-yard catches. So we're not even going to talk about that. Let's get on to the number 1 running back in the game. So the number 1 running back in the game right now is going to be this Michael Vick running back card. And when I looked at his abilities and what you could do with him, I think it entered the controversy for me and the reason his price is so high. So when he first came out, he was sitting around 1.5. People realized how good he was. Now he's up to 3.2 million coins. And I don't think he's going to be falling anytime soon. To me, a running back's not worth that much on my team, but 95 base speed, 97 excel, change of directions insane on this card. 58 trucking, not worried about that because he could get freight train in his 3rd bucket here for 0 AP. He gets iced out freight train. I don't know why Chris Johnson doesn't get that iced out ability. Maybe it's just because this Mike Vick card is better. Iced out freight train for 0 AP. You can see it's going to raise the 10 AP on the ace, so that's how good it is. Basically, that's all you need to know about this card. Iced out freight train. He's not going to get Tank there, but he is going to have freight train. I'd go iced out freight train, Route Tech, and human joystick, and then go ahead and put Tank on him in this last bucket. And he basically becomes unstoppable at the running back position. I've seen people playing with this card and breaking every single tackle. He runs routes good. He basically does everything good. So that's why he is number 1 on this list. And I really don't think there's any debate anymore after looking deeper into this card. So that's it for the top 5 running back, boys. Let me know what you thought of the list. Other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. As always, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the video, and we will catch you in the next one.